let this be a normal field trip? With a friend? No way!
Cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxing, feeling good. Next thing that you know, you're seeing what's in the neighborhood? Surfing on the sound wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left at you and dancing. Take your second right past Mars on the magic scuba. Navigate a nostril. Climb on the magic scuba. Make a place or two. On the magic scuba. Cross the river of lava. On the magic scuba. Such fine things to do. So strap your bones out to the seat. Come on in and don't be shy. Just to make your day complete. You might get baked into a pie on the magic scuba. Step inside, it's a wilder ride. Come on, ride on the magic scuba. Stroke. Stroke. Stroke.
You're looking good, Miss Frizzle.
Stroke. Stroke.
Come on, come on!
Stroke.
Yes! You're 2 seconds up on yesterday.
Yay, team!
Four more minutes, Miss Frizzle.
Don't you think you better go easy on her, Ralphie?
Can't. All great athletes have to train to build up their muscles. If Miss Frizzle wants to win the teacher-athlon, she's gotta have muscles.
Whew, but muscles aren't everything, Ralphie. Wahoo! Woohoo!
How does she do that? Miss Frizzle will need the strongest muscles she can get to stand a chance against that other teacher.
She's just right. I heard Mr. Sinew's so big, even his muscles have muscles. How you feeling, Miss Frizzle?
Oh, big as a fiddle, Tim.
Wish I could say the same. Oh, geez. My heart is pounding like crazy.
Oh, as my vain old Aunt Artery used to say, without that pump, you're gonna slump.
You're telling me. Keeping up with you is harder than I thought. I'm out of breath, too. I can't get enough air.
And the same goes for the bus. Good idea, Liz.
Stroke! 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 Can't you guys pump any faster? We're gonna be late for the teacher-athlon.
Almost there, Ralphie. Just a little more air.
I could use some air, too.
Of course you could, Arnold. That's what happens when you hustle those muscles. That's why your lungs are part of the team.
Team? What team?
If you ask me, there's only one team around here.
Yeah!
Me and Mr. Sinew. Say hello to your competition, the original phys ed teacher extraordinaire.
Hello, Miss Frizzle.
Nice to see you, Mr. Sinew.
May the fittest teacher win.
My, oh my, you must ruin a lot of shirts that way.
You bet. Come on, Mr. Sinew. Let's jog easy back to school and... Oh, well, it's hard to keep those big muscles down.
How is Miss Frizzle ever going to beat that mountain of muscle?
You know, class, there's more to winning than muscles. Muscles are just part of the team.
What team, Miss Frizzle? It's 1-on-1. You against the Hulk.
We'll just see about that.
Hello, Walkerville. Welcome to the final round of this year's teacher-athlon between Miss Valerie Frizzle and Mr. Garth Sinew. Thank you, Janet. We got the message. Now, the teacher who wins 2 out of the 3 events takes home the prestigious Totally Bodacious Athlete Trophy. Okay, it's time for the first event of the teacher-athlon. The row, row, row your boat to the end of the lake. First one there wins event.
It's time, Miss Frizzle. Good luck.
Good luck to you too, Mr. Sinew.
Teachers, to your boats!
Sinew rules!
Up with the frizz!
Can you give me a hand here, Mr. Sinew?
Certainly.
Whoa! Did you see that? Something tells me we could be in trouble.
Teachers ready? Get set. Roll!
Go, Miss Frizzle! Roll!
Stroke! Stroke! Stroke!
Stroke!
We're winning!
What was that?
Hiccups, Ralphie!
Oh no, what are we gonna do? Miss Frizzle, look! It's an Artie Herodias!
Really? Where?
Boo!
Did you say something?
Oh, just hold your breath.
Whatever you say, Ralphie.
Sorry, Miss Frizzle. Someone's got to win, and it's going to be me.
Bye-bye! And the winner of the first event is Mr. Garcinew! Oh, no!
What happened, Miss Frizzle? You were winning.
Oh, well, for some reason, my muscles gave out. Oh, excuse me.
But we were doing just fine until you got the hiccups and held your breath.
Well, that's the problem. Everyone, except Coach Ralphie, knows you can't row if you're holding your breath.
Why not? What's breathing got to do with how your muscles work?
Oh, now there's an erudite question.
Attention! Attention competitors! 5 minutes till the next event. 5 minutes!
To the bus.
To the bus?
Single file, please.
Do we really have time for this?
It's okay, Ralphie. We all need a little breather. Hit it, Liz!
What is that?
This is the Supreme Team Analyzer manifesting internal networks automatically, or STAMINA for short.
That is so cool.
Wow, I see inside your heart, Miss Frizzle.
You don't miss a beat, do you, Tim?
The red liquid must be your blood flowing.
But what are these big sacks next to the heart?
Oh, those are my lungs. First stop on the Air Express.
Air Express? What is she talking about? Look, Miss Frizzle's blood goes from the heart to the lungs, and then back to the heart, and then to everywhere. The heart pumps the blood twice.
Forget the blood. It's her muscles I want to know about. That's what she needs to win the teacher-athlon.
Muscles are certainly part of the team, so let's go out on a limb.
Oh, look at those leg muscles.
They look good and strong to me. So, what does holding your breath have to do with how your muscles work?
Ralphie, I think you need a closer look.
Oh no, tell me she didn't say that.
Attention! Attention all competitors. Event number 2 is about to begin. Mr. Sinew and Miss Frizzle, please report to the starting line in 3 minutes. I'll take my closer look another time, Miss Frizzle.
Ralphie's right. We have to get back to the track.
Not to worry, Arnold. You have lots of time to find out what air and muscles have to do with each other.
We do?
Oh, yes, and you're coming with me, Tim. This way, please. Let us know what you find out.
Is it just me, or are we going on a field trip?
Come on, Bud. Do your stuff.
Where'd the bus go?
It's right in the palm of my hand. Okay, class. Time to take chances, make mistakes, get messy, and breathe deep.
Miss Frizzle, where are we going?
In there, with the air. Hit it, Liz!
This is typical. The next event is about to start any minute, and what are we doing? We're driving into Miss Frizzle's nose!
My little class gone. Air, oh air, can they be?
We're heading towards your lungs.
Attention, attention! 1 145 seconds to event number 2. Get your popcorn now.
Oh, better warm up. 1 and 2.
Hey, you guys! Can you hear me?
We hear you. What is going on?
We're getting ready to start. Where are you?
We're right here. We're just entering Miss Frizzle's left lung.
Then step on it. Excuse me? I mean, hurry!
We're in Miss Frizzle's lungs?
Yeah, you're being frizzled big time.
So all this noise we're hearing must be the sound of her breathing air. But these tubes are getting smaller and smaller. Oh no, we're not gonna stay.
But why now? How am I gonna culture the victory from inside her lungs?
Way to go, Liz! Incredible. I always wondered what Miss Frizzle was like deep down inside.
Time's up. We win.
She'll be back.
Well, I'm gonna complain. I'm good at that.
Well, I guess everybody's good at something.
Mayday! Where are you guys? Janet's gonna disqualify us. Have you guys figured out what breathing has to do with muscles yet?
Working on it. We're following the air as she breathes it through her lungs.
Who knew your lungs were made up of so many tiny sacs?
Looks like the air stops here. Now what do we do?
Well, as my Uncle Ether always says, when you hit the ground, take a look around.
Well, the air's still moving as she breathes, but where's it going? Wait a sec. This looks familiar. Kind of like when we were in your bloodstream, Ralphie. Remember?
You mean when you followed my blood cells all around my body? What's that got to do with air? Plenty, Ralphie. Watch. When the air hits the purple blood cells, they suck it up and they turn bright red.
Look, it happens when she breathes in. I guess the air doesn't stop here after all. But where does it go from here?
We've got to check this out. Follow that air. Nice one, Liz. We're in the bloodstream.
But where's it taking us? What's that noise?
Oh, you're getting to the heart of the matter now, class.
We're going right into her heart.
Now what? I don't know. The heart is a pump.
Get ready to get squeezed out of here.
And 1 and 2 and...
Attention, Miss Frizzle. If you're not at the starting line in 1 minute, you're disqualified.
Go away, Janet. Did she say disqualified?
This way, Tim.
And they're off.
Mr. Sinew, he's a guy. He's gonna win in this fight.
I'm gonna win. I've got the muscle.
But I've got the heart and the lungs.
Sure feels good to be back in the bloodstream. Huh, Ralphie? But Miss Frizzle's blood is flowing a lot faster than yours did, Ralphie.
Well, what do you want? I was resting, not racing against the credible Hulk. They're at the halfway point. No telling who's gonna win this one.
I've got the edge.
But I've got the team.
We're moving farther and farther down her legs.
Yeah, but where are the muscles?
I think we need to hang a leg.
What are all those red bands out there?
According to my research, that is the muscle fiber.
Muscle fiber. Stop the bus. Hey, look at that. The red blood cells are giving that white stuff to the muscles, and then turning back to purple. I gotta go check this out.
It's almost as if the muscles are breathing in the white stuff.
And breathing out the dark stuff. Phoebe, that's it. Those red blood cells are bringing air to the muscles.
Hey, guys, I got it. Air has oxygen. That must be what the white stuff is.
Oh. According to my research, oxygen is the part of the air our bodies use to live. So, The lungs breathe in air.
The blood cells carry the oxygen.
The heart pumps the blood to our muscles, which use the oxygen.
So that's the team Miss Frizzle's been talking about. Lungs, blood, heart, and muscles. They're all working together.
They're the oxygen team. They work together to put oxygen into the body, pump it into the muscles, use the oxygen up, and carry away the used up stuff. What a team! So when Miss Frizzle held her breath, her muscles didn't get the oxygen they needed.
She didn't have a muscle problem. She had
An oxygen problem!
I'm going to win!
Not if I get there first!
Ralphie, I think maybe you better come look at this. This doesn't look too good to me.
Man, that gray stuff's showing up all over.
And there's less oxygen going into the muscles.
I think we've got another oxygen problem here. Hello, Tim. We can't keep up this pace. The muscles aren't getting all the oxygen they need. It's gonna be really close.
You're good, Miss Frizzle, but not as good as me.
Not as good as I, Mr. Sinew!
Won the race!
What? Oh, oops. I think I'm going to fall down.
Are you all right, Miss Frizzle?
Oh, I must have overdone it a little. My muscles need a few minutes to recover. Oh,
I'm sorry, but you don't have a few minutes. Do you give up?
no way!
Get better quick, Miss Frizzle. I'd hate to win this way.
But if that's the hand you're dealt.
Janet!
What's going on in there, you guys? Without enough oxygen, Miss Frizzle's leg muscles stop working. They're as limp as overdone spaghetti.
But there's no sauce. Just this yucky ooze.
Oh, excellent observation, class. That yucky ooze is lactic acid. It's what muscles make when they have to work without enough oxygen. That's what happens when you take your team to the wall. But not to worry. With enough time to rest, my blood will clear out the waste, bring in more oxygen, and I'll be ready to go again.
Yes, Tori. The next event's about to start.
I know. Oh, this is working out better than I thought.
So here's the story. This yucky ooze tells us her muscles don't have enough oxygen. But there's no time for her blood to do the job. So we've got to get more oxygen to her muscles now. We'll have to go back up to the lungs to get some. There's not enough time.
And we've got to clean this ooze up, too.
Great idea, Liz. Let's get mopping.
Muse is disappearing. But now what? Her muscles still need oxygen.
I know. We need to get more oxygen to these muscles. In fact, we need new air. I've got it. The bus tires have new air. We pumped it in there, remember? We can use that. All right, guys, let them blow.
It's working. The muscles are starting to move again.
How's your leg, Miss Frizzle?
Tell everyone my muscle feels as good as new. Now my heart, lungs, and blood will do the rest.
Mission accomplished, guys. The team is back in shape. You can come out now. Let's go. I gotta see the look on Janet's face when Miss Frizzle wins that trophy. With the contestants tied, 1 win each. The winner of the tire step, backstroke, stair climb event will be the winner of this year's Teacher Athlon.
Come on, Mr. Sinew. 233, 234, 235.
Miss Frizzle, you're looking great. You guys in the windpipe yet?
Are you kidding? We're still going up her leg.
You're still going up her leg? Don't you guys want to see this race?
You know, Tim, when this is over, you better take a long vacation. I think you've lost it.
Attention, attention! This is the moment you've all been waiting for. The final event, the tie-breaking, the trophy-winning, the... Teachers, are you ready? On your mark, get set, go! The race is on! They're off and stepping!
Go! You win!
Close, Miss Frizzle, but no cigar.
Don't you know that smoking is bad for your health?
It's anybody's race! They're stride for stride!
Go, me, go!
Go, team, go!
Hang on, gang. We're in the lungs again, and we're almost out. Come on, Miss Frizzle. Take chances, get messy, and get us out of here!
We're almost out. There's her vocal cord.
Extremely close. The winner of this year's Teacher Athlon is... Miss Frizzle! 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 Frizzle!
I just don't get it. How could your puny little teacher win against my Muscle Man?
Well, Janet, he was up against an entire team. Miss Frizzle's lungs took in oxygen
Then her blood carried it. Her heart pumped the blood.
to her muscles, which used the oxygen to do the work. And then, of course, there was us. We were on the team, too.
Whoa, boy, you're a good champion, Valerie. Next time, I'll train harder.
Oh, well, there'll be no next time for me, Garth. I'm retiring. As I always say, air today, gone tomorrow. And the same goes for your shirt.